Hello, my friends. Today I have a brand new art project for you all. We're going to be drawing some line rocket ships. These are really fun. They're made up using really simple lines and shapes. If you can learn how to draw just a few simple lines and shapes, you can make almost anything. So I'm going to show you today mostly how to draw different kinds of lines, but also I'm going to show you how to make a few shapes too that you can use for your rocket ship. So make sure that you have your drawing supplies, your paper, maybe a pencil to start with, and definitely get some stuff to color with so you can make your different kinds of lines. And let's get started. We are going to start off with one of our simple kinds of lines, and that is going to be a curved line for this part of our rocket ship. It also looks like the letter U. So a little ways down from the top, I'm going to draw a U shape or a curved line. Then I'm going to make a straight line on top of my shape. Now above this part of my ship, I'm going to make a triangle. On the bottom of my ship, I'm going to draw a rectangle. My wings are both going to be triangles too. You can make them a little bit curved if you want to, or they can be straight. I think on this example, I'm just going to make them straight. Now, before we start adding in our lines here, let's add some decorations to our rocket ship. One thing I did on my example was I made a straight line that curves a little at the bottom on this part of the ship. And then I made little dots that kind of look like screws or bolts in my rocket ship. So it kind of looks like it was made by someone. I'm gonna draw a circle for a little window. You could even draw a person inside if you want. And then I'm going to make some more of those little dots to look like screws or bolts going across the bottom of the triangle. Now I'm ready to color in my rocket ship. So I'm going to quickly do that before I do my lines. All right, so now we're going to start adding all of our different kinds of lines to make it look like our rocket ship is blasting off into outer space. I'm going to show you how to make a few different types of lines. So you can follow with me, or if you feel like you already know how to make a lot of different kinds of lines, you can just go at your own pace. I'm going to just choose a different color each time. I'll start with red. And the first kind of line I'm going to make is a straight line. Notice how the lines start off kind of going straight this way, but then as I draw them on the sides, they kind of bend and go outward. You want the blast to look like it's going whoosh, getting bigger at the bottom, I guess. So whoosh, like that. So if you're closer to the side, have it go up a little, and if it's closer to the bottom, it can just kind of go up and down. Anyway, I'm going to start with my straight line. Going to draw a line that's straight. See how I barely move my hand at all. I'm not going side to side. I'm not scribbling. I'm just making one straight line. Now I'm going to try a zigzag. That's this one you see here. With the zigzag, we go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now I'm going to try this curly line. This one can be a little tricky, so try your best. I loop up and over, up and over, up and over. Now I'm going to try a wavy line, which is like this orange one you see here. Your hand gently moves from side to side. Unlike the zigzag, it is not pointy. Another kind of line is a dotted line, like this one here, or a dashed line. You can call it either one. So you do a little straight line, stop, leave a space, and do another. Stop, do another. Stop, do another. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds of lines I just showed you. Once you feel like you've mastered a few of them, or maybe you've made up a few of your own, you can work on filling your whole space at the bottom with different kinds of lines to make your rocket ship look like it's blasting off into outer space. All right, and I am all finished making my line rocket ship with tons of different kinds of lines and tons of colors, and my rocket ship even has a lot of different shapes. So you guys take your time adding lots of different lines. Maybe you can think of some more that I didn't show you, and just have fun filling everything in. Well guys, I hope you had fun making your line rocket ships with me today. I think it is so fun to think about all the different kinds of lines that we can draw and different shapes, and see how easy it is when we use them together. We can make a picture of almost anything. So keep practicing those different kinds of lines and those different kinds of shapes, you guys, and I will see you next time with another drawing video.